Hello, and welcome back to Derail Valley Simulator. Yes, they had a new update with animals. Let's just listen to them for a second. Beautiful, right? Beautiful. Yes, indeed. There are now animals. Now, unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, depending on your stance on animal brutality, but you cannot slam into any of these cows or any animals with the train. You will just kind of phase through them. But let's take a look at the chickens real quick. Indeed. Look at them. Oh, they're awesome. They're awesome. Great animations, great sounds. I love it. I love it. And not only are they just here, they are actually in the cars as well, as you will be able to deliver animals. And here are the beautiful sheep. Hey, buddy. How are you? Oh, right on cue. I love it. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, this is the end of my video, actually. Today's video, we are taking a delivery out of coal mine with the DM3. It is 400 tons, and it becomes fairly challenging as we do hit a lot of rain. So before we get going though, let's just take a look at the pigs inside of the trailer here. This is one of the deliveries that we could make. And then on this other side, there are chickens inside of these ones. Right there. See them? Beautiful. Now, these ones don't have animations to help with some of the performances and stuff. But, yeah, anyway, this is the end. Anyway, hang tight. It's going to be a long one, and it gets pretty hairy with the rain. Anyway, let's go ahead and cut on over to the coal mine. Hello, and welcome back to Derail Valley Simulator. My name is Quad, and today we are currently up here at the old coal mine. And as of yesterday, there was actually a new update that added some farm animals and some new cars or trailers to the game. And they're all at the farm frickin' place. What is it called? I think it's just called farm. Anyway, so we're going to try to head down toward that way. I sorted out our stuff right here. We do have 2 loads going down to the steel mill, which is pretty close to the farm, so we could at least chuck it over there once we get down to the steel mill. Anyway, this one I don't have long, so I won't be able to grab that, but, well, let me double check and make sure I don't have long. I don't think so. Oh yeah, I don't have long, and I don't really want to spend it on that. We do have almost 50 grand though. However, anyway, these are not too much difference in price. This one's worth 14,000 opposed to 16,000, and it's only 88 tons lighter. So we are going to grab this one. Let's take a look at it. FH53. Now I have not collected the cars yet, so give me a few and we will get this all found and put together here. Okay, so we are currently here in B. If we go straight, we're going to run into this, so I'm going to have to back up a little bit, hit this, and just circle all the way around, and then back in to our actual car. Let me go ahead and get that all done, and I will be right back. You know what, I don't know if anybody wants to actually watch me do that or not, so I'm just going to leave it in this video. If you like to watch it, then awesome. If not, just skip ahead to when we actually take our route and start chucking along. But let's go ahead and get this thing started. We're going to have to pull forward and then back up into an empty lane. Okay, all brakes are released. Let's just go ahead and throw it into forward, which it is. There we go. We're just going to start it off in 2-1. Yep, and we're just going to pull forward. There's one of these lanes is actually empty, so we will just get pulled in there and get turned around. I'm not too sure which one it was. Okay, it's the last from the... Okay, slow it down, buddy. Okay, it's just this one that we're getting ready to go straight into. Okay, not a problem. Let's just keep pulling forward. And that should be good. Let's go ahead and kill it. Let's hit our brakes, as we are coming to a dead end. There we go. And then let's just jump out, actually. It'll be a little bit easier. And we just need to turn this one, I believe. And then we should go straight on back. Let's just double check this one. Yep. Okay. No, we're good. We are good. Okay, let's get back up here. Throw this thing in reverse. And we're going to start off in 2 of 3. Oh no, we got our brakes on. Hold on. Release the brakes, and here we go. Yep. And then we just got to pull all the way back up until we get past the first junction here, and then we'll make a right, swing all the way around, and then back in. How fast are we going? 40? That's fine. It is fine. Alright, yeah. Should be a good day. I'm excited to see some of those animals. Unfortunately, they clip through the train, so you can't actually hit them, but that's okay. Okay, and let's kill it, or slow it down. Let's hit our brake. And we need to run this way. Yep, let's pull out our switch. There we go. And up to first. Release the brake, and we're just going to run here in 2 of 3 again. It should be fine, it should be fine. Actually, let's go start in 3-1. There we go. Okay, yeah. This should take us all the way to where we want to go. Yeah. Yep, indeed. Okay. Let's shift it up to 3-3. Why not? Because it's the wrong gear, that's why. Okay, let's do 2-3. And we should be able to get at least 30 to 50 up on this thing. So I usually cut out the beginning part, like hooking up to the trains, because it does take a lot of time, and then it usually makes the whole episode fairly long. So we'll see how it goes, see if anybody likes it or not, instead of just skipping it, you know what I mean? But like I said, if you don't like to see this, you know, just skip ahead to when we actually... Okay, let's slow it down. We're gonna derail. We should be going 30, not a million. Okay. Then once we get out to the main track again, we will back up into our correct lane. Okay, that should be good. Where are we at? 30? We'll just keep it steady at 30. I think that's the safest bet. Okay, and coming out of here, which way do we need to go? To the right. Okay. Okay, we just need to make sure we're staying in the center lane, which we are. Fantastic. Yep. And we'll just cut straight on through here. So we're at C right now, which is up here on this top track, and then we just got to go around the next bend, and we will be back to the main track. Okay, so we need to go just up past this last junction up there, and then just back straight into the right there. Okay, let's pull out our comms. We need to switch this one. That one is correct. Okay, let's go ahead and kill the engine. Let's hit the brake. Okay, we're gonna switch this. And then we'll go right. Yep, and then we're gonna stay left. And then we're just gonna go ahead and figure this out up here off on foot real quick. So then we go... Wait, hold on. Let's make sure this is right. Yeah, this is right. And then we're gonna stay to the right. Nope, we're going to jump into, I can't remember which one that we need to pick up. I think it's this one here though. 53, and what was the number on this one? 48? Yeah, it's this one here. Yeah, it's this one here. They're all the same color? Indeed. Okay. Okay, so we need to get hooked up with this track right here. So we'll make sure this one is heading to the right. And then this one is going left. Indeed. This one will be going to the left and to the right. Okay, fantastic. We are all... Yep, we're all situated. Awesome, awesome. Alright, let's get backed up into this and we will be ready to take off. So how long this takes so far? We're at about 10 minutes. Let's just drop this down to 1 of 2. Okay, there we go. Just gonna switch it right up to 1-3. There we go. This should be good. This should at least get us close to 30. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright. There we go. We're gonna go ahead and drop the throttle. And then just back right up to this. Okay, I think that was pretty close. Let's just jump out and let it connect all the way. There we go. Let's get the... Oops, let's get that tight. There we go. Hook up the hoses. Turn on the brake lines. And then we need to release this actual brake. Which, where the hell is it, by the way? Okay, let's get back inside the locomotive real quick. We're going to put this into neutral. We're going to just kill the engine. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. We're just going to kill the engine so we can go get this turned in. Okay, there it was. Okay, let's go turn this in real quick and get this puppy delivered. Okay, here we are. Let's see, which one was it? It was this one. Let's see if we have to pay... Nope, we do not have to pay any fines. There we go. And we're just going to move this right over to this spot. And let's just take a look at it real quick. That is the one. It's going to the steel mill. And once we get there, it'll be in B3. B3. Fantastic. Okay. Let's get to the locomotive. And then once we get inside, we'll take a look at where exactly B3 is located once we get to the steel mill. Okay, so the steel mill, right, as it were? This is the main line. Okay, so it's literally going to be right on the main track. Okay, well, let's get this thing started back up, and let's get ourselves moving. We're all hooked up. We have the brakes are all released. There we go, fantastic. Now this is a pretty heavy load at 400 tons. We will be starting out in low gear. And let's go. Now there's two ways we could go about this. We could come down. No, we can't go this way. Okay, so we're actually going to be going back through the loop-de-loop. Okay. Not a problem. Anyway, let's get our gears switched here. Oops, I didn't have it all the way down. My mistake. Anyway, gear 1 of 2. Two, 1. 2-2. All right, up to 3-1. Yep, indeed, indeed. So far, so good. Pulling 400 tons today. So we'll see how difficult this will actually be. Okay, and up to 3-2. All right, now we do have a pretty steep incline coming up, so we need to be careful on that and keep an eye on our speeds. But we are on 3-2 as of right now, but everything's looking good. Temperatures are going up. We're going to drop by 1. Okay, it does look like our RPMs are starting to drop just slightly. So we might need to get downshifted to 3-1. Yep, temperatures. Okay, we're going to downshift to 3-1. And just keep this thing not fully throttled, but -1 notch from full throttle. Now it is still slowing down. So this thing is pretty heavy. Let's go take a look at, let's take a look at it. Okay, okay. Okay, let's stand up. Okay, how are we doing? Temperatures are rising. RPMs are dropping. We're gonna have to go down to 2-2 here in a second. So we're gonna go up to 2, just like so. Okay, keep on going, keep on going. RPMs, let's -1 throttle. Temperatures are going up. RPMs are slightly dropping. Let's go ahead and down throttle just one more. Okay, we're going to go ahead and shift down to 2-1 here in a second, as we are barely able to manage this load. But we got it, we got it. We're going to go ahead and give it full throttle, -1. Okay, how's it looking up here? Okay, so it's still at 60, but we do have a plus 2.3 grade, which is pretty steep. But right here in 2-1, our temperatures are slightly going up. It's about to hit to red, but I just down throttled by 1. RPMs are slightly dropping. We're going to go ahead and throw it back up by 1 more throttle. And if we take a look, our RPMs are going up, but our temperatures are going up as well. So we're just going to kind of flutter back and forth between these couple little sections on the throttle. So we just we just downed it by 1 notch on the throttle. Okay, we're going to kick it back up to not full throttle, but full throttle -1. And then just kind of go back and forth between these two states. If we look, we can see right here, we're basically throttling between 6 and 5. Once the temperature is almost redline, we drop it, and then we're going to go ahead and increase it again, as we are pretty much really slowing down here. You know, this is going to be a struggle to get up this little hill. Okay, our temperatures just hit. Our next gear after this is going to be 1-2, which is not somewhere we want to be. We're going to give it full throttle. Let's see if we can get this to at least get back close to 80. Temperatures are really rising. We're going to do -1. Okay, we're going to have to throttle down to 1-2. We're going to go there, and then here, and then full throttle. Okay, we need to release some sand. There we go. Okay, we're full throttle, but -1. Okay, good. We're increasing RPMs once again. Temperatures maintaining. Okay, okay. And we're in gear 1 of 2, but we're going extremely slow, extremely slow. So 400 tons is pretty freaking heavy coming out of coal mine. Coal mine is definitely a place to test. Okay, let's just lower our sand just a bit. See if we can turn it off. Okay, we could completely turn it off. We're fine. If we get a little bit of slippage, we'll turn it back on, but we're doing okay. Yep, RPMs are maintaining, temperatures maintaining. Okay, we're basically going to be stuck here in gear 1 of 2 for just a little bit. Let's see. Okay, so it's going to start tapering off a little bit. We're currently at a 2.3 incline, and then we're going to be dropping down to a 1.7. So we should get a little bit of traction once we reach up there. Okay, let's take a look at our map. So we're barely just still on this stretch over here. Yeah. And then once we come around that bend, we're just gonna have to make sure we're going right, go around the loop-de-loop, a left, and then down there like so. Anyway, we're gaining speed. We're gaining RPMs. Temperatures pretty much holding steady, but slightly dropping. Fantastic. We're not going to be shifting up to 2-1 until we hit 1,000 RPMs, though. Okay, fantastic. Let's take a look at the view real quick. Beautiful. Let's shut that door. It's a little chilly out there today. Anyway. We're getting close to 1,000 RPMs. Okay, there's an 80 sign with no difference in incline, so it must still be at the 1.7. We're just going to keep it in this gear for now. There's no harm in keeping it here. No harm at all. Temperatures are dropping. RPMs are pretty much maintaining stable, as well as the speed. Okay. If anything, I think the RPMs might be dropping just slightly. But it's all pretty much maintaining. Okay, well, let's just ride this out a little bit. I'm going to put a little bit of a time lapse in. And yeah, if anything changes, I will come back. Okay, so we've been maintaining it pretty well here. Let's see if we can throw it up into 2-1 and gain some speed. We are currently at 950 to 60 RPMs, so we're going to drop it, we're going to throw it up to 2, and then bring it back up. Going to leave it at about throttle 5, maybe 6. And let's see how this fares. RPMs are increasing. Speed is slightly increasing. Okay. RPMs are dropping dramatically. Full throttle. We just hit the red. We're going to down throttle. Okay, we're gonna have to jump it back down to 1, 2. Oh god, okay, where's our sand? Oh god, where's the sand? Oh my god, I don't know where I'm at. Okay, hold on. Get rid of this stupid thing. Okay, I screwed up. Okay, we need to hit brakes. Okay, we screwed up massively. Frickin' massively. Okay, stop. Okay, we screwed up bad. See? Why did I even bother fricking doing that? Okay. Let's release the brakes. Let's get this thing started. We're gonna have to kick it down to 1-1. Okay, let's see if we can get this thing moving. Okay, we're moving. Let's brakes, release the brakes. All brakes are released. Okay, okay, full throttle. Oh my god, we screwed that up really, really bad. My mistake. I'm not used to using that view, and I shouldn't be trying to switch gears in that view and do all the business when I don't even know what's going on. Okay, let's go ahead and lower our sand. Let's see if we're still sliding. Okay, a little bit of a screw up. Okay, but I think we're okay. We're gonna drop our throttle just by 2. Okay, we're kind of struggling through here. We're gonna go ahead and increase it by 1 more. We're currently sitting in gear 1 of 2. We're gonna go ahead and drop some sand. Full throttle. Okay, we're kind of maintaining. We're gonna down throttle just by 1. RPMs are really dropping. We're gonna go down to 1-1. There we go. Full throttle. -1. Okay, this is like a really tough spot, apparently. Yeah. Indeed. Indeed. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, we're just gonna keep it as. Let's see if we can turn off the sand. Nope, nope. Turn the sand on. Nope. All full blast, full blast. Okay, we're in gear 1. Okay, we're about to explode. We just hit the next temperature. Okay, this is a really, really tough spot. Really tough spot. Okay, okay, we're gonna down throttle just by 1 more. Nope, we're gonna keep it up to that. Yep, we're gonna keep it up at 1 notch from full throttle. Okay, okay. Can we drop the sand even a little bit? I shouldn't be worried too much about sand. We have a bunch of it. Okay, okay, okay. We're starting to gain some speed now. Oh my god. I've never come out of coal. I've never came out of coal mine before. So this is my first time dealing with coal mine. Anyway, I think we're doing okay. I think we're doing okay. Let's go ahead and get ready to switch gears. Yep, we're gonna go ahead and switch it up to 1-2. There we go, there we go. We're gonna down throttle by 1. Okay, and then we're gonna switch it up to 2-1. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. We're on a down slope now. Holy freaking cow. Holy cow. We almost completely lost it. 2 of 2. All right, all right. And yeah, we're going to be fine for quite some time. Once we get down here, we will just make our right-hand turn, and then we'll be good for quite some time again. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and shift it up to 3-1. Close call. Close freaking call. Well, I tell you what. Yeah, I prefer in-cab driving. I'm not too fond of using keyboard or that little freaking menu thing that we saw before. I can use keyboard. I know most of the controls, like throttle and brakes and stuff. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. I'd rather manually move everything by spinning my mouse wheel. Let's go up and hit 2-3. There we go. We can only go about 60, so we don't want to go too crazy fast. But our next turn is coming up, so it's going to be a pretty much of a straight shot up through here, so we don't have to slow down too much. But we will need to keep an eye on our speeds. I think we'll just go ahead and down throttle a bit and kind of cruise at 40. Well, let's slow it up to 3-3. Yeah, we'll just slow it up to 3-3. I don't know what the speed is through here. I heard our wheels squeaking, so... It says 70. So we should be okay. Let's throw a little bit of engine brake on. This will kind of keep us to maintain where we're at. We're going to try to stay roughly around 60. Yeah, it says we can go 70. We do have a 60 coming up. So we're going to go full engine brake at this point. which is not enough to get us slowed down. Let's go ahead and apply a little bit of brakes. Okay, there we go. And are we going to the right way? Are we going the right way? I can't remember. I think so. I think so. I think we need to go to the right. Let's release our brakes. Let's release our engine brake. And let's double check our map. Yeah, we're going the right way. Okay, okay. I think we're doing okay. I didn't see what the speed was through that corner. But we are hitting 40 right now. What is this for? Okay, and then it's going to be 50 with a decline. So we don't want to get going too fast. We're just going to apply one engine brake. Yeah, we're just going to apply two little engine brakes. And then we're going to be doing this whole loop-de-loop. So we can't be going too crazy fast through this whole thing. No, we cannot. Okay, okay. Easy frickin' peasy. Okay, we're getting ready. We're gaining some speed. Let's hit full engine brake. With a little bit of independent brake. It says we can go 60. And our speeds are going to be increasing, but I don't trust that. A little bit more, and a little bit more independent brake. Engine brake is at max, by the way. Okay, it says we can go 80. But we got a big turn coming up here, so we don't want to go too crazy. Let's see if we get what happens if we release our independent brake. We're speeding up quite a bit. We're going to go ahead and apply that brake a little bit more. And just apply a little bit of the rear brakes. Let's release our independent brake. It says 70 up there, but... Okay, we have a little bit of brake on, as you can see up here. We are starting to slow down to about 50. Let's see if we could just release the rest of this brake. Just add a little bit to it. Okay. I think we're going to be okay. Let's see on the map where we're at. Okay, we're getting ready to start doing the turns. Okay, let's release this brake. I think I had it on too much on accident. I did not mean that. Let's go ahead and release the engine brake. And yeah, I think we should be good. Okay, we're going 40. I think it's a safe speed. Okay. Let's go ahead and get slowed down a little bit more. I feel like we're going just a little bit too fast through here. We got the engine brake full blast. I got the brake on by a few notches, the independent brake. Yeah, we do have 40 coming up, so we are going 40. I think I'm going to go ahead and put one more notch on the independent brake. Maybe one more. And we're going to drop just a little bit of sand here. Yep. Let's see if this will work. Okay, looks like we're slowing down. Okay, let's go ahead and release some of this brake. Okay, that was about 5 notches on the independent. Okay. Okay, what do we got coming up? It says 60. Where are we at on the map? We are just entering the loop. Okay, fantastic. Let's just hope it doesn't start raining or something. Look at that. Anyway, yeah, let's see. We're gonna go ahead and put full throttle on this engine brake again. Okay, looks like we're doing okay. We're gonna kind of maintain through about 40 kilometers an hour through here. It says 80, but yeah, not in the DM3, not in the DM3. Okay. Uh-oh, I see a little bit of moisture on the window. And I think I see some drops of rain coming. So we definitely need to be careful through here. We're currently in gear 2 of 3. So we should be okay. We're slowing down just a bit. We're going to go ahead and let off of this engine brake a bit. I think as it's kind of leveling out, we're going to give it just a little bit of throttle. So we don't want to get going too slow. Otherwise our engine brake won't really work. Anyway, let's go ahead and let off that throttle. We don't need sand. We don't need sand. Okay. How we doing? We're doing just fine. Roughly 35 to 40. Okay, okay. Okay, let's just pull out a little bit here and see where we're at for our speed. Okay, we do have a 40 coming up. So we're gonna go ahead and just get a little bit of engine brake on. We don't want this thing to go higher than 40. Oh, yep, I can see the rain coming down a little bit more now. Oh yeah, this is gonna be very dangerous. This is gonna be dangerous indeed. I hate the rain. The rain sucks bad. Okay. Okay, we're gonna give it like almost full throttle through here, or full engine brake rather. -3. Okay. Does this go around the horn there? Not too sure. Okay, that's not gonna be us, okay, no. 40 with a decline. Let's leave this engine brake on at about -3. Yep. Full throttle, -3, that is. We're gonna go ahead and kick it up just by 1. We have a pretty good sized downslope coming here at a 1.3, so we need to be careful. The rain. Okay, that didn't go left actually. I don't know where that other. Oh, that was okay, never mind. Anyway, okay, this is a little bit dangerous. Let's throw on some sand. Let's throw a little bit of this brake on, and a little bit of train brake on. Car brake rather. Okay, we could probably release this now. Maybe we'll just keep on our independent brake a little bit, a couple notches. Okay, where are we on the map, by the way? Okay, we have our left turn coming up soon, so we need to be careful of that. Let's let off this throttle. We're not gonna change gears. We're gonna keep it in this gear. This is a good gear. If I downshift, I'll start screwing myself up, and I'm not really looking forward to that. Let's just downshift to 3-2, 3-1. Let's let off this engine brake. That was my problem this whole time. I didn't realize I had it on. Anyway, we're just going to keep it at 3-1. We'll give it a little bit of throttle here. We could probably turn off our sand. We don't want to be wasting it, just in case we need it. But we'll keep it here at 3-1. Okay. I don't trust this bend coming up. What do we got? So we're just right here. So yeah, our left turn's going to be coming up shortly. We're just going to kind of coast this through, though. It says 60, but look at that downslope. It's a huge, huge downslope. We're going to throttle down before we hit the red. Throttle down just a little bit more. I should downshift, but I'm not going to. I'm not. Nope. I'm just not doing it. Okay. We're going to start gaining speed now. And it's 60, but with this turn coming up here, that's going to be probably like only 30. So we want to kind of keep below 30. And here comes our speed. We're just going to oops, I'm sorry. We're just going to let off the throttle completely. All brakes are released. I think we could probably apply just a little bit on this one. Let's go ahead and shift this up to 3-2. Let's go ahead and start hitting some engine brake through here. Okay, we're sliding. We're going to hit that brake. A little bit more of that brake. 2 notches on the independent. Yep. Let's see if we could release some of the engine brake, though. Okay, we're kind of staying steady. Let's turn on our wipers. What does this say up here? I think we could release a little bit of brake, but not a lot. We're going to keep that sand going for now. Okay. I think we're doing okay. We're going to go ahead and increase the engine brake just by a little bit more. We need to get our switch ready. And what does this thing say? 40 with a 2-3 negative. Okay. Extremely dangerous. I think we're doing okay, though. Let's go ahead and just keep everything where it's at. Yeah, we're starting to gain some speed now, so... let's just make sure our switch is ready. We're going to put a little bit more engine brake on. A little bit more of this brake on. And another notch on this one. Oh, there it is. Okay, there we go. We got our left. It is at a 30, so we're just going to keep nice and slow here. Okay, I think we can release some of the engine brake. Release a little bit of this brake. Release a little bit of this brake. There we go. Let's see our map real quick. Okay, and then we have a big hard right coming up. Okay, I can't really see in that view. But yeah. Okay, we're doing okay. I think we got most of the brakes off. A little bit of an engine brake, but it is freaking pouring. Let's go ahead and turn on the other wiper. Not that I need it, but it speeds up this one just a little bit. Okay, we do have a 60 coming up with still a downgrade, so we need to be careful. We need to be careful. Oops, okay, wrong view. Hold on. Yeah. We're just gonna be careful through here. Oh, I hate the rain, man. The rain is so freaking dangerous, especially in an old train like this. Okay, we're gonna increase our engine brake just a little bit. What was the ding for? Not too sure. I think for our sand. Let's go ahead and keep this engine brake full blast. Our PMs are doing fine. I don't know how fast we can be going through here, but I don't want to go too fast. Let's go ahead and throttle back off of this sand a little bit, as we are using quite a lot of it, and we need to conserve it just in case we really end up needing it. Okay, so far, so good. Okay, this is, I really don't like the rain, man, I'm telling you. I've had too many accidents on my own playthroughs. You know what I mean? Okay, I think we're maintaining pretty good, though. I think we're doing pretty good. We could probably let off a little bit of this engine brake and kind of get ourselves sped up. We are currently in gear 2 of... I'm sorry, 3-2. Okay, here's some noises that I don't like. Let's go and engine brake it just a little bit more. 1 notch, that was. It dropped our RPMs quite a bit. I hear a lot of squeaking going on. It's not very comforting. Let's take a look. Okay, we're getting ready to make this big left, so we need to make sure we're going right. And then right again. We are not really gaining speed. We're going to put 1 notch on sand. Okay, we're gaining too much. We're going to kick it up a gear. And then down a gear. Let's just drop this. Down this. Okay, engine brake is on. We're going to go full blast with the sand. And we're going to apply a little bit of regular brake. Yep. And we're going to get our comms out and make sure we're heading the right way. We could probably release some of this brake. Okay, that might have been overkill. Let's release the whole brake and drop the engine brake off. Okay. I may have overreacted. Let's downshift to 2-1. Yeah, 2-1's fine. Let's go ahead and hit it up to 2-2 actually. And let's get up here. Okay, let's get back in the thing here. I think we're wasting too much sand. We're going to stay where we're at. Apply just a little bit of engine brake. No, we're fine. Let's release that. Let's go ahead and... Okay, I think we're going to be okay. Let's just keep it where it's at. Let's go ahead and just give it some throttle, I think. Because sand's getting really, really low. Oh, God, I hate it, though, man. Freaking rain really sucks. I'm not good at locomotiving in the rain. Or driving in the rain. Anyway. Okay, our turn's coming up. It's set to the right. I think we need it to the left, right? Oh, no, we need it to the right. Okay. Okay, I think we got it set. Okay, okay. And I forget I don't need the switch. When you're in this view, you can switch it this way. Okay, okay. So we're going to the right. It's set to 60. Okay, okay. And then we just need to make sure we're going right on the next one. Sounds great. Let's just go ahead and keep it where it's at with our throttle and everything. You know what? Let's go ahead and shift up to... Three, 1. There we go. Took me a minute to figure out which gear I'm supposed to be in. And I think we could throttle up a little bit. Okay, I'm a little bit of a chicken. I apologize. But what did we say? We need to make sure we're going to the right up here, right? Indeed. Okay. Okay, super stressful. Super freaking stressful. This is a long one. I apologize, but good lord, the rain sucks bad. Okay, and it's super scary. Everything just likes to slide. Indeed. Okay, what is it set to? To the left. We need to switch it to the right. Yep. Right. Okay. Yeah, and we should be smooth sailing all the way down to Steel Mill. Fantastic. Okay. Now, once we get to the Steel Mill, we will be coming from the north, and I think we're going into 3. Yeah, 3. Yeah, which will be just straight in. We're coming from the north. So... North. Okay, second one to the left. Okay, okay, not a problem. How's this? To the left. Hold on, what is this coming up? I think we need it to the right. Yep, to the right. I had that wrong. Anyway. Okay, I think we're doing okay. It does say 60, so we could technically speed this thing up a bit. I just don't like to in the rain. It's really, really frightening. Yeah. Okay, well, I think we're gonna be okay. Let's switch this up to 3-2. And see how she goes. Okay, it does say 70, but we do have that bend coming up. So I don't know if that's going to be 70 through that. I don't think so. And we'll never get slowed down in time. It shouldn't be no more than 50, I would say. Looks like a pretty decent turn. Maybe 40. We'll see. Oh yeah, nope, this is a pretty, okay, yeah, this is a 70-kilometer-an-hour turn. Fantastic. Okay, so we shouldn't have to worry about speed pretty much the whole way there. Yeah, we shouldn't. Okay, until we get toward the bottom, but we should be fine. Okay, we are actually going to shift up to 2-3, and we're going to gain some speed. We have a pretty big straightaway coming up, so we should be able to get going. We should be able to get going pretty fast. So let's just see how this goes. You know, we're going to shift up to 3-3. And let's get some more speed going. Not the wisest decision in the rain, but hey, you never know. Okay, we're getting ready to come up on Steel Mill. We're gonna go ahead and down throttle all the way and just kind of coast there. And then once we get down to 600 RPMs, we will downshift into 2-3. Got a fairly large incline coming, so we're just going to downshift, give it a little bit of throttle, just to maintain this hill here. Yep. And let's see where we're at on the map. Okay, we're coming up on Steel Mill. Yep, we're coming up on it. Let's see, I don't think that's for us. Nope, that should be for the other way. We're gonna go ahead and downshift to 3-2. 3-1. Okay, a little bit of spinach. Spinach, indeed. Popeye is around. And then we just need to make sure we're heading the right way up here, which is going to be hard to figure out. But we need to make sure we're going straight. And then it's going to be the second one to the left there. Okay, let's throttle down a bit. Okay, I think that first one is in the right direction. Okay, I think we're okay. I feel like I should run up there by foot. I think we will, just to be on the safe side. Let's just do that. So that's correct. This will be correct. And I think it's going to be this one. 3B, I think that's the right one. Yep, B3, I mean. Okay, okay. Let's get back into the locomotive, and we should be fine. We should be fine. Let's make sure that's set right. Yeah, yeah. Looks like it's all set right. Fantastic. Look at that view. That's a beautiful view. Anyway. Okay, yep, we're good. We are good. Sometimes it's a little bit safer to do it that way. You know, I think we were definitely going slow enough we could have seen it from here. But still, I thought better safe than sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and get pulled in and get this dang thing dropped off. And I'm just going to take a quick run over after we deliver this. Alright, I think we're in enough. We're going to go ahead and down throttle and get this puppy stopped. We're going to go ahead and hit some brakes. See how well we stop in the rain. We're definitely causing damage. Let's go ahead and... Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and throw it into neutral. We got to keep our brakes on. Let's just go ahead and kill it. And then disconnect. And go turn this thing in. There we go. Hit the brake lines. Nope. Hit the brake line first, you idiot. There it is. Okay, and then we'll take this off and detach the cables. And then, of course, apply the actual brake. And yeah, let's go get this turned in real quick. Okay, here we are. Let's go ahead and collect our paycheck. I don't know how long it took us. Did we? Okay, we got it. Let's go ahead and pick our money up first. Tab it, and then we'll pick this up. Did we make it? Bonus time? Oh, we barely made it with almost 10 minutes. Okay, 14,000. We got a 7,000 bonus, so an extra 20 freaking thousand. Well done. Well done indeed. That puts our wallet up to 70,000, 50, 60, 70. And if we take a look at our license, the DH4 is 50. So that barely leaves us 20,000. Let's see how much that would increase our insurance cobay by 10,000. So that's pretty rough. But we're going to be able to take some heavier loads. And yeah, we might do that. Let's just take a look at our fees real quick. We're definitely going to probably have to pay that to clear. So anyway, let me go to sleep. But anyway, we'll see you guys in the next video.